Yes, sir. Salute world. It's the one and only master myself. We're gonna get started in just a few moments. Salute to y'all. As always, it's a pleasure and honor to tap in with you. Tonight we're talking about why most men suck at online dating. And that sounded, hella cheesy right now when I said that. No one understand. We're gonna go deep, you know what I'm saying, to the psychology of what's going on. But first and foremost, let me introduce you to IMT Nation. Master myself, just one and only master myself. Once again, I go by the name Master myself. How many times I gotta say master myself, but you hear the master tap it in. Love.
Everybody curse, I say what's up. Bad bitch with me and she wanna fuck. Yeah, baby, I don't give a fuck. Y'all be talking, yeah, you need money. Fuck love, but a big love. Yeah, trust, yeah, I really trust. Give a fuck, yeah, don't give a fuck. Way back in the club. Are y'all looking like you out of love?
What's up, everybody? It's the one and only master myself. There are a few rules here as we belong to the master's table at this point in time. It's a pleasure and honor to tap in with you. I go by the name Master myself, and I'm here live to tap in with you at the master's table. All right. First and foremost, don't understand that everything that I do and say here is done under the banner of entertainment. All right. So don't take what I say seriously. Number two, this is for adults and adults only. No kids, no children in the room. If there are kids or children in the room, I advise remove them from the room because what I say may be explicit. Number three, do not break the laws and land you're tuning in from wherever it is that you are. Number four, this is for adults. That means you as an adult are responsible for your own actions. And number five, once again, this is the master's table, and I go by the name Master myself. And I'm here and I'm ready to serve. We're gonna tap in right after this song, man. I just want to get in the vibe, you know what I'm saying, real quick. We're gonna see if anybody else, you know what I'm saying, taps in with us as well. Let me let everybody know that we're live.
Way too much. Y'all can talk nice. Yeah, way too much. Don't get no fucks about the shit you know it's true. Y'all can chicken out. Was a motherfucking mind, and I understand the time, and I hope you wait rewind. I'm like, baby, you got no time. I'm like, baby, we got no time. I'm like, baby, I got that slime. Got my back, and I'm baby, I got your back better than you both.
All right. What I gotta do? Hey, what I gotta do? Hey, like I once said, this is the Master's Table. It's a pleasure and honor, as always, to tap in with you. This is one of my favorite things to do in my schedule, and it's a pleasure and honor to be with you again. We'll be talking about AZD's new product, Virtual Seduction. Very, very powerful product, and I recommend it for everybody that taps in. We'll talk about the aspects of it, what's going on, what value it is that you can get from it, and essentially how to use it. You know what I'm saying? As you move forward in life. Man, I want to listen to the whole song because you know what I'm saying, that's that shit. As it is the artist Blood of Luna, all right, from IMC Base 5. It's a pleasure and honor to say that, you know, that man belongs and you recognizes Base 5 as part of his, you know what I'm saying, lineage, if you will. I go by the name once again, Master myself, and I'm here ready to serve. I'm ready to tap in. Once again, this is one of my favorite things to do. You're right now, you're in my cell, you're in my domain, you're in my dimension. That's called the Master's Table. And the Master's Table has been a long time creation. It's been a world of philosophy, a world of deposits that I've made into my life, my universe, and you know, it's like a vault. It's the Master's Vault, in which I recognize as my library of thought, my library of discipline, philosophy, insights into life, and so on and so forth, right? And so there's a long time creation that's been, you know, taking place. Now, where I'm at in my evolution, right, along the path in the process of, aligning to, you know, AZD, the founder of IMC Nation, where I'm at in the path in the process is that I'm recognizing that I have an opportunity to really utilize this platform to a degree, to the level that I know I'm truly capable of. And so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing how I continue to create, right, on this platform, because I myself have intentions of just helping and serving the world as best as possible. And I know that the way that I do that is partially through the way that I communicate, right? This technology that I've been learning from AZD, you know what I'm saying? The technology of the mind, right? How to utilize your mind, how to utilize your own intelligence to begin to create the inner state so that you can begin to create outer states, right? That welcome not only you, but welcome all the individuals around you, that welcome a whole creative function, you know what I'm saying? A system that you can plug into, that you can belong to. That is what we know as IMC Nation, all right? So, tonight I want to talk specifically, you know, there is a new product that's out that I'm helping to release, and I'm really in charge, you know what I'm saying, of essentially, you know, the growth and the evolution that we're going through when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, releasing these products, if you will. I'm just pulling up the graphic here. I realize I'm not live on Instagram, so I'm gonna go live on Instagram right after this. But this is the graphic, right, for AZD's Virtual Seduction. Okay, so this is the upcoming product. Well, not upcoming, it's released right now. It's actually live for you to buy. 72-hour early bird special, right? So you're literally getting it at like 45% off or 40% off, something like that. Something ridiculous. It's just like, yo, because the value that's in this, man, first of all, let me just tell you, there's like 11 or 10 different audio recordings, right? And each of them they're just dope, man. You're just true insights into AZD's world, and how he begins to, you know, display his character in front of the world. You get what I'm saying? In front of a live audience. Now, this is almost like a hidden technology or a hidden value that most people just don't recognize. They don't know that it takes skill to begin to handle yourself the way that you choose to handle yourself in front of an audience. You get what I'm saying? Like, it literally takes real life skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that you got to practice. It's something that you got to develop. It's something that over time becomes invisible with the practice, with the perfected practice, if you will. You get what I'm saying, of this art form. And, you know, you get to see, or you don't get to see it, but you get to hear it, right? It's audio recordings. Plus you get 2 bonus recordings. It's like the value is just immense. It's just crazy. The truth of the fact is, like, I'm one of the men that initially paid thousands of dollars to get access to not just this, but world of whole nother camp, if you will. But we have camps every single month in IMC Nation that help us to develop ourselves. You get what I'm saying? So, the topic that I titled this here recording is why most men, you know, suck at online dating. And the truth of the fact is there are many men that are suffering, right, across this world. I know because I get on these platforms, you know what I'm saying? And I'm me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do me. I get on and you know, the people that love to tap in with me, matter of fact, let me stop talking about it. Let me do it. You know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all. Like I'm gonna be live on Hily while I'm doing this right now. Welcome back. Oh man, they locked me out. That's rude. All right. Man, I kind of want to. I'm gonna go live on Instagram first. Give IG a taste because you know I don't be giving all the. I don't be giving all the gems sometimes on IG. You know I be holding back sometimes. You know I can't be doing that to my IG folks. You know they be missing out. IG gotta we gotta catch y'all up, man. Salute. What's going on? No, for real. IG, we gotta catch you got caught up. You know what I'm saying? I've been live here on the master's table for well, I've been logged in here for a minute. At least probably no, about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes here. I've been live. Essentially tonight, what were we talking about? We're talking about the new release of the product, in which I made mention of, you know, on the video beforehand. But essentially it's you know, talking about online dating. You know what I'm saying? The dynamic of online dating, the dynamic of you know, carrying your character, presenting your character in front of the world. That's a true skill. You get what I'm saying? Now I realize I did not title this, so we're gonna do this again. All right, discard the video, and we're gonna do this one more again because we got to do it right. If we're gonna do it, we got to do it right. You gotta pay attention. Man. Come on with it. Come on with it. Why most men suck. All right, there. Yeah, let's see what happens. I like the title. I don't know. Maybe it's of service to somebody, or maybe it's not. Regardless, we're here tapping in. What's up, IG? Salute to you. We've been here live. We're talking tonight on the master table. So I'm gonna give y'all a brief preview. Then I'm gonna move on to the next platform. I gotta continue to address every single platform which I tap in with. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and tap in on my YouTube. So if y'all are not yet subscribed to the YouTube, I don't know what you're waiting on, but you need to tap in. All right. Salute to all the brothers joining. Salute. All right. So we're here with the master table once again. And we're talking about why most men suck at online dating. Well, the major problem is that, you know, most men are constantly putting on a facade of character, meaning they're not showing their true version of them, or at least the version that they want to show to the rest of the world, right? And so most men fall in this category because, you know, they don't know any better, right? And so because of the fact that they don't know any better, they're operating at this lower level of function where they're just not aware of what's happening. You get what I'm saying? So they constantly are falling into the trap of, you know, thinking that they are, you know, attracting a woman by, you know, hitting on her, for example, right? And a man that immediately hits on a woman, you already know what category he just put himself in. Because what man is gonna, you know what I'm saying, continuously put himself in the dynamic of where he's hitting on a female and you know, that female starts to get uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? This is a dynamic that happens on a regular basis. I see it happen almost on a daily basis, right? When I'm out interacting with the world, I see men, you know what I'm saying, kind of step out the way. Well, actually, I'll be honest, it's very few and far between, but I've seen it a few times, you know what I'm saying, in different dynamics, like at the malls and you know, grocery store every now and then. You know, it's very, very rare to actually see a man, you know, approach a woman in general. You get what I'm saying? But once a man does do that, there's a certain way how you do that, right? And so all of that transfers to the online dating world. You get what I'm saying? Most men think that they can finesse, you know what I'm saying, like putting out their presentation of their character, right? Because you can take the best picture, you can go get a you know, the top of the world you know, photographer. You can get the best coaching or get these insights as to how to design your bio and your profile and all that shit. But regardless, is that going to take care of what you really got going on inside of you? You get what I'm saying? That's like the hidden dynamic that, you know, most people are just not aware of, not conscious of, right? But you need to be aware of the fact that there is an inner space, there's an inner game constantly taking place where, you know, you can't hide what's going on inside of you, right? Whatever's going on inside of you is gonna show on the outside of you, right? So if you recognize that, then you're gonna have a different dynamic, and not just the online dating world, because, you know, in the same principle that we understand as within, so without, the law of correspondence, you know, the same dynamic happens like in you know, the online world versus the real world. You get what I'm saying? Like it's the same dynamic's gonna happen. You know, you can fake the funk when you're online when it comes to your social media, right? You can put the best foot forward. You can only show people you at your best and so on and so forth, which is what most people do. You get what I'm saying when it comes to social media. However, if you show, these different aspects of your life that you're truly creating, right, intentionally with your life, or you're truly just documenting what's happening in your life. Like if you get on and do what I do video blogs almost every single day, right? It's falling out of the sequence of me doing it every single day, but I'm consistently streaming, right? I stream at least 5 to 7 times every single cycle, right? Meaning that I'm constantly putting my voice and my ideas and concepts and my philosophy out into the world. Most people don't do that, right? Most people are, trapped in this ideal that, they need to present themselves this type of way, or, so on. If their mom or father are watching, you know what I'm saying, versus their, their, relationship with their school teacher, for example, there's going to be a different dynamic there. So, you try to fit all the molds at once instead of just learning how to authentically be you. The way that you do that is by putting yourself in these uncomfortable situations so that you can truly transcend that level of understanding in life. You get what I'm saying? Or that limitation in your mind, right? Where you think you have to be this certain type of way and so on and so forth, right? So to get back to this topic, because I can, rant on for forever. Why most men suck at online dating is simply because of the fact that they do not take the time to know and understand that they are meant to be the character and nothing less than that. Let's not overcomplicate. Let's just know and understand that you are meant to be a character, right? You are meant to create the image that you put in front of other people. You get what I'm saying? Now, when you're consciously putting your attention and energy to the character and you're putting it in front of other people, and you're aware of that character, then you can begin to design that character based off of what? Based off of the standards that you set for yourself, right? If you set standards for yourself on a consistent basis, where you are constantly learning how to build the foundation of what it is that you are truly designing for your life, what you're creating in your life, if you are able to put that foundation together via the way that you see your character and your storyline, if you put that all together in one line, now you have this level of congruency that will communicate for you when it comes to you putting your character out in front of the world, right? So most people don't do that regardless. Most people do not put their character out in front of the world. But if you are an individual that has chosen to put your character out in front of the world, well, you can know and understand that you are now playing the game of life. You're not just taking place. You're not just a extra in the movie of life. No, you actually have a role. And everybody has this role, but not everybody takes responsibility for it, right? So that's like kind of my precursor to this breakdown of this product, right? That's called AZD's virtual seduction, right? So that's what I'm here to talk about ultimately, you know what I'm saying? Because this product is what gave me insight into a whole nother world, a whole nother freedom and level of communication that's available. You get what I'm saying? Like I understood how to essentially present my character, you get what I'm saying, online. And me having that understanding, I've been able to create, the following that I've created thus far on Instagram. I'm able to create, the following that I've created thus far on YouTube. I'm able to create the following in which I'm building on Hily, which is a dating application, whatever the case may be. I have several women that are a part of my life that are looking to integrate themselves as a part of my life because they connected with me first on this social media platform, right? You know what I'm saying? So I have so many different relationships that come from my exposure to the social media world, right? So this product has given me true insight, right? Especially as I put it together. Before it was kind of like all scattered all over the place, right? So this is BTS. This is behind the scenes exclusive audio recordings that come from the founder of IMC AZD, right? The founder of IMC TV, the founder of all of it. You know what I'm saying? So this product gives you true insights into how to lead a conversation. Like most men actually have no idea how to lead a conversation. That's the reason why they also, every bullet, if you will, that I give you is a reason why most men suck. You get what I'm saying? Because most men suck at online dating because they don't know how to lead a conversation. They get into a conversation and they're just like, oh, hey, what's going on? How's your day? Right? And,
Okay, it was good. All right, great. And then you're in this limbo where you don't know where to direct the conversation. Even if you ask another question, it's like, okay, great. Now where do I go from there? And then so on and so forth, right? So just recognizing that a man is going to lead the conversation. You get what I'm saying? Now, most men don't know what that feels like or what that looks like because you don't have an example. But this product, the value of this product is immense. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to hear how AZD literally leads the conversation the whole time. Like in every single recording, there's never a time where he's online and he's just kind of following and waiting for somebody to say something or nothing. Like no, every single time he engages with somebody, he's leading the conversation. Like especially with the woman. And that's the value that most people essentially want, right? They want to know how to interact with women better. You get what I'm saying? Well, this is one of those ways you begin to lead the conversation consciously. You know what I'm saying? That's going to change everything for you. So the next point is, the psychology of, your communication and your imagination, right? The psychology, meaning the thinking model, right? How you think about how you communicate, right? Your imagination, how you communicate with your communication. How do you utilize your communication to essentially seduce the people that are around you? Now, the word seduce oftentimes is misconstrued as, like a negative connotation, was just pure sexualization. Well, have you ever looked at a rose? When you look at a rose, what does a rose do to you? It seduces you. It melts you. It has an aesthetic quality that you learn to appreciate, right? So we're talking about seduction. You're learning how to appreciate life with your words. You get what I'm saying? And if you can know and understand that, if you hear how AZD literally utilizes his communication to seduce the imagination, you get what I'm saying, to literally guide somebody's mind in a better place, if you will. Like if you had a negative experience, okay, ISG, I'm giving you way too much sauce. Y'all gotta go. They gotta go. Ain't no way. And why is it showing me that so many people joining it after? That's weird. Whatever. Preview of the master's table. It's my show. You know what I'm saying? All right, preview the master's table. Why most men suck at online dating. The master's table. Master myself. Both IMC Nation and IMC TV. All praises. Anything else? Be the best. Fuck the rest. There we go. Right. All right. Mission accomplished on that. Excellent. Great work. All right, on to the next platform. So we're going to get live on Hily right now. You understand me? Because this is what it is that we've been learning to do from this here product. So we're going to get back to the topic here. All right. How to entice her emotions. You get what I'm saying? Like if you know how to entice a female's emotions, now what does that even mean? Like, right? How to entice her emotions, how to make her laugh. You get what I'm saying? How to draw her in, you know what I'm saying, through the emotions that you're able to connect with. You get what I'm saying? Like this is just understanding social dynamics. It gives you an understanding of how to interact with life better. That's like the way I would sum up everything, right? You're really going to get insight as to how to interact with life better. Even if you don't go live, even if you don't do videos and things like that, you should do all of that. As a man, in the year 2023, every single man should be creating. Every single man should be putting his face on camera. Every single man should be delivering his value some way, somewhat, somehow. Every single man should have some kind of output, some kind of creation in his life. Why? Because why not? Like, what else are you doing, bro? Like, I just genuinely don't know. What else are you doing? If you're not creating, if you're not generating, if you're not putting your word, putting your message out to the world, what else are you doing? You understand me? You know, if you're building a vision, okay, talk about the vision. You know what I'm saying? Get off your ass and create. That's how I feel about it. But this is me being real. But let's get back to this topic. Like I'll go all night, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll start preaching on y'all. You know, I don't know if y'all ready for that. All right, so you know how to talk about sex. You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that you know, believe it or not, most men are very shy about sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm removed from that, but I am saying I'm on the path, and I know where I was. You know what I'm saying? At some point in my history, you know, when it came to talking about sex, talking about how to get close to a woman, and what it feels like to be close to a woman, and that intimacy, not just being close with her, but being inside of her, being connected. You know what I'm saying, on that level. Like, what level of connection do you feel it? Where do you feel it in your body? So it's like we can go down that rabbit hole, but that's an art, if you will. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a missing aspect of life. Like, you don't know. Oh man. I think I didn't know that the speaker was connected, so I don't think they heard me at all on IG. That's horrible. Damn. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but regardless. Oh well. Yeah, just being able to be authentic, being able to be real, being able to be you, finding a method of how you can continuously put yourself in the limelight, continuously put yourself in the forefront of your world, and begin to understand that you are creating your world through the words in which you speak in your world. You get what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic. All right, we'll stay on topic tonight. Right. So those are some of the aspects of the product in itself. Aside from that, I just want to talk about some of the benefits that I've experienced, and some of the benefits I know that you will also experience the moment that you really tap into this product, because it gives you a deeper level of insight. And once again, these are audio recordings that they're coming for. What's up, Kimberly? What's going on? Look, how are you? Kimberly, you look kind of familiar. How do we know each other? You look super familiar. That's weird. So some of the benefits that have worked for me. So I've been learning to how become much more comfortable on camera. You know what I'm saying? Now I poured water and I left my water all the way over there. What's going on? This is where I use the force, and I allow the force to gravitate, and I pull the water bottle closer. You know what I'm saying? The water bottle comes closer, and I'm gonna drink it. You know what I'm saying? So one of these days, y'all gonna see me literally pull with the force, because I can already see it. I can feel it. I can see the bottle moving and it coming closer, and it's. But see, I don't know if everybody else will be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's not time yet. But at some point in time, we're gonna go ahead and y'all gonna see that action. You feel me? But hang on real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get this water. Oh man, make myself like mess with myself, mess with my life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this and once again, it becomes invisible because if you're not doing it, you don't know what it takes. Ultimately, like, if you're not putting yourself on camera every single Monday, like I'm doing, you get what I'm saying? If you're not putting yourself on camera every single day, you don't know what it is I'm talking about right now. Like, what it is that it would be invisible to you, how comfortable, you get what I'm saying? Oh, I was about to join. One more request here. All right. Y'all stay hydrated out here. You understand me? That's what we're missing the last 20 minutes. Lord have mercy. All right. Wow. Feel like a whole new man right now. All right. Anyway. So becoming comfortable on camera. Is once again, it's like a hidden art. So that's one of the benefits that I really got from this. Learning how to hold court. What does holding court mean? Holding a conversation, going back and forth. Knowing how to open a person up through conversation, saying, "Hey, what's going on with you?" You know what I'm saying? I see you, I recognize you. Let's communicate. Let's exchange ideas and understanding about life, so that we can, find a way to communicate and connect. You get what I'm saying? So that you know that you're not alone, and I know that I'm not alone. Let's make this, next level connection through, first connecting our minds. Let's find out what we have in common. Let's find out how we match, and so on and so forth. Like all of this becomes apparent to you literally when you hear, you know, the way that AZD is speaking, so on and so forth. You learn how to present your character. You know what I'm saying? With your communication. So you learn how to talk about the things in which you enjoy. You know, and not just to say it as if you're bragging, because you know nobody wants to hear somebody that's just bragging about life. Like, yo, you know, I'm the best this, I'm the best that, and you know, I'm the best because I have a brand new car. I'm the best because I, you know, drink the best drinks, and I have move in the best circles, and I have this much money, and so on and so forth. Like that's not the value that we're talking about here. The value that we're talking about here goes beyond that material level. Excuse me. Right? To know and understand, you can go beyond that material level. There's a different level that's available, which is the spiritual level. You know what I'm saying? So there's a deeper level of connection. So how to present that with your character, how to utilize your communication, right, to begin to present your character in a certain way. When I come on here, you don't hear me talking, you know, all ignorant and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can go quote unquote street when it comes to the way that I speak. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Like I could go there. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been around. You know what I'm saying? That, but I didn't come from there. You get what I'm saying? Where I do come from is a place of intellect. Where I do come from is a place of honesty. Where I do come from is a place of integrity. Where I do come from is a place of honor. You know what I'm saying? Discipline, structure, you know, faith. You know what I'm saying? You know, the feeling and the joys of life. Like I come from that background. Like I'm used to those feelings and those dynamics. So I don't have to speak from that space. You get what I'm saying? That's where I see where I present my character consciously. But I can always tap into that because I know and understand that not everybody can adjust to, you know, an intelligent black man. You get what I'm saying? Not just yet, because they don't have enough models and so on and so forth. But you know, I am one of those. I'm not shy about it. I'm aware that I'm very intelligent. I'm very aware that I'm very disciplined. I'm very aware of you know, my influence, my impact in my world at least. You get what I'm saying? But as I create changes in myself, I know my world changes. And so my world has to recognize those changes that I have within myself, because I learned quite some time ago, you know, what my role is here. And I decided to call myself Master Myself for that reason, because I know that my role is to be the role model, to be the example, to be that one that is extremely disciplined, extremely dedicated, extremely focused, and moving towards my purpose, my plan. And I know that I will not be stopped getting towards what it is, exactly what it is that I want. You get what I'm saying? So I'm aware of that. And these are different aspects in which I'm literally demonstrating to you, right? As what it is that I've learned from literally tapping into this product, because you know, I could not do what it is that I'm doing here on a consistent basis. I could not do this literally a year ago, not at the level of comfort, if you will, that I'm at now. But it comes from understanding these different dynamics, understanding the freedom and the ability to communicate. If I can, you know, come on here and say, you know, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can say that consciously, knowing and understanding that, you know, that's going to rub a lot of people a different way. You know what I'm saying? In the same manner, you know what I'm saying? If you can't come on here and say the same thing, if you can't step on stage, if you cannot step on camera, if you cannot present yourself in a certain way, that don't blame me. You get what I'm saying? For the way that you feel about yourself. No, let's acknowledge that you have not yet taken a responsibility, right, for the way that you communicate. You have not yet become that version of yourself that's ready to put yourself in front of people and share your message and so on and so forth. And don't understand that you're going to be hated on. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have people that support you. You're going to have people that hate you. You have people that's, you know what I'm saying, rooting for you to fall. But you have people that's also rooting for your success, and not only going to root for your success, but to help you get there. You get what I'm saying? So on both sides, you got to know and understand it's going to happen. That's what happens regardless. So I'm ready and aware for all of that. I present myself consistently because I'm aware that, you know, when I'm interacting with the world, I'm constantly on stage. You get what I'm saying? I'm constantly putting myself in front of people, knowing and understanding that I presented myself. I prepared myself for this presentation that you are now seeing. You get what I'm saying? So the moment that I arrive on scene, know and understand I prepared for that moment. You get what I'm saying? So if I was not prepared, you get what I'm saying, then you would see me off caliber. You would see me, you know, falling off and so on and so forth, or whatever the case may be, right? But if I'm willing to show face, if I'm willing to put myself there, well, I'm constantly telling you who I am based off the actions which I'm taking on a consistent basis. You understand me? And so, you know, recognizing that, I recognize that I have the ability to, you know, essentially demonstrate to you, you know what I'm saying, the functions or the understanding of, you know, what it looks like to be more comfortable on camera, what it looks like to be confident in your character, what it looks like, you know, when you are aware of how to lead a conversation. You understand me? Like, all of this comes apparent when you are just taking the action, the activity of, for example, going live. Like, it's going to be way easier for you, you know what I'm saying, to begin to hold court, to be able to hold conversation, which is going to create more for you. You get what I'm saying? If you are constantly developing your speech, your communication techniques, and so on and so forth, based off of the way that you're communicating every single day. You know what I'm saying? Based off of the conversation that you're constantly having, based off of the creations that you're utilizing. Like, I create via my live streams. You get what I'm saying? I create with my words, knowing that my words are going to go forth before me, knowing and understanding that I'm attracting, I'm moving, I'm manifesting the reality in which I'm creating, which I'm speaking at right now. And I'm doing that consciously, knowing that I am a creator of my life. I know that I'm responsible for the way that my life happens. Why? Because I'm responsible for the way that I'm presenting my character in every aspect of life, right? So my character is going to respond to life in a certain way. And so I'm continuously finding out how to better that. You get what I'm saying? But being on that path and that process, what I'm saying is that's going to spill over. Of course, it spills over to, you know, the way that you interact with the, you know what I'm saying, the online dating world, and how you interact with the opposite sex, you know what I'm saying, with women in particular, right? I'm talking about fine women. Like, I mean, you know, not everybody ready for that level of communication and so on and so forth, but, you know, regardless. Man, sometimes my Hily be popping, sometimes it don't, man. It's not popping yet. Maybe I just gotta stick it out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or pay for it. I don't know. It's probably both. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up here. So, you know, being able to display and demonstrate your value is the last point that I have. Okay. You know, being able to demonstrate your value in the manner of you presenting yourself on a continuous basis, right? Presenting yourself on a continuous basis, simply, you know, you creating on your Instagram, for example, a post, a video, you know what I'm saying, a writing of some sort, or a meme of some sort is communicating something about your character. You get what I'm saying? And you want to continuously communicate something about your character. When you can continuously do that, then people can understand you as a character. People will treat you as that. I've met people in real life. They've been like, yo, that's Match for Myself. What's up? Yo, like, super hype. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've literally met people like that in my life. It's not an everyday thing, not yet. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand like where it is that I'm going, what it is I'm creating, because I'm continuously creating this character that I know as myself, as Match for Myself. I don't know nothing different. You understand me? Yes, I grew up as Jordan DeMar Minifield, but Jordan DeMar Minifield is no match for the creation that I'm tapping into, which is Match for Myself, because I've been creating, I've been building, I've been structuring, I've been organizing, you know, the way that I move through life. And I'm you know, at the place in time where I know I'm ready for the liftoff, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, which is why, you know, I'm you know, creating and giving on a greater level. You know what I'm saying? Putting out these products and so on and so forth, because I truly believe in this technology, and I know, you know what I'm saying, this technology, this understanding of life, you know what I'm saying, works for not only any regular man, quote unquote, but for the men that truly matter, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to creating changes and effects. Like those men that, that's what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to men that, you know, have plans on changing the world. I'm speaking to men that have plans on evolving and becoming that greatest version of themselves. I'm speaking to men that have plans on, you know, leaving an imprint in this world, and making the impact for the next generation, so that the next generation can be set up even better than we were set up. Because we were set up pretty well, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we have access to AI right now, it means that we were set up perfectly, right? To integrate that into our lives and learn how to utilize it. Instead of you being used by it, you can be learning how to utilize it, right? You know what I'm saying? But you got to be, you know, tapped in with the right circles and so on and so forth. So all of this is coming, you get what I'm saying, in my master transformation program that I'm redesigning and creating. You know what I'm saying? I've been having a transformation program that is the Daily Beast. You know what I'm saying? But it's been center focused on, you know, simply fitness. You know what I'm saying? But now we're going to go ahead and tap into every aspect of creation, which I have a desire to create. You know what I'm saying? But not only for me, you know, I know there's going to be a greater service to, you know, those individuals who want to take their lives to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about creating your own infrastructure, your own design of your life. You know what I'm saying? Step by step, moment by moment. So I'm really excited about that. But in the process, like I said, these, man, like I just, man, I wish, what I do want to show you, let me get off of Hily here. It's not popping like that. I do want to give a sneak peek, right, for anybody that wants to tap in. I don't remember what this one says, but let's listen. No, not that one. Dang, I don't remember which one it was. Dang. It's all good. I'll probably just grab another one. But here, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. It's 39 seconds. I believe this is after a long conversation, but this is a girl interacting with AZD on Hily. All right. It's hilarious.
I'm back. Or says Lauren, wait, what? Yes, because of yes. There you go. And that's the secret. What is it like? Thank you, ding dong. Yes, you. Because the next step is we want to say.
Man, I just really want everybody to truly know and understand. It's not a big deal, you know what I'm saying, but it is in the same manner because it's so rare. Like you're just not gonna hear. I mean, AZD. Who is AZD? In case you don't know who AZD is, AZD is the world's top relationship expert. Like, there's nobody else that's living at the standard that he's living, created the world that he's created, and that is aware of what it is that he's creating as he's creating. Like, there's just nobody else that compares. And I say that to say, like, I don't think that many people are aware of the gravity of what it is. So, I mean, whether you would tap into it or not, you know, it's available. Like I said, my objective is to make it available for as many people as possible. So, you know, when people do come to me that, you know, want to tap in at the level that, you know, we're tapped in, you know, when it comes to IMC Nation, I can refer you to all the products, right? So there's a beast exercise routine that was once released, you know what I'm saying? So you can get access to that. There's the Beast Code of Arms, which is like the decoding, the understanding of the philosophies within IMC Nation. As AZD broke it down, and he literally, you know, broke it down step by step. It's very, very in depth. It's very powerful because you know and understand the depth of belonging to not only IMC Nation, but belonging to a true tribe or a gang, if you will, or brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? However it is that you know, phrase it. You know, I think brotherhood connects. You know what I'm saying? Deepest for me. But essentially, just knowing and understanding that level of connection, it's not an easy connection. Most people fail at creating that level of connection and sustaining that, you know, connection. You know what I'm saying? But in order to do that, you need to be founded on some very, very deep principles. So all of that is available there. And then this product, AZD's Virtual Seduction, is very, very dope. You hear him, you know, essentially seduce, you know what I'm saying, multiple women. You know, you get to basically just hear you know, a man that's in charge, a man that's sure of himself, a man that has confidence, a man that is aware of, you know, his ability to communicate and guide, you know what I'm saying, anybody that wants to be guided, anybody that wants to be, you know, essentially healed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, these conversations truly change these people, and it's just amazing how it happens, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, it's coming from such a, you know, organic and rich and ethical individual that most people don't know. Most people don't know that those are the qualities of AZD because you're not close enough to know and understand him at that level. But, you know, I've been his very close friend and brother of mine, you know what I'm saying? And I've been in close quarters with him. I've been many different situations, scenarios with him. And you know, every time I connect with him, it's just like a revelation that I come through. So just hearing, you know, the different aspects of what it is that he's talking about in these recordings and so on and so forth is just very, very insightful. So I'm looking forward to, you know, hearing the more feedback and so on and so forth from everybody, you know, that taps in and gets, you know, takes advantage of it. At the end of the day, once again, it's less than 72 hours now. So it's probably about, it's more than 12 hours ago that we released it. No. Oh yeah. So it's literally almost 12 hours. So about 60 hours left. You get what I'm saying, on the sale. And so I encourage everybody to tap in on that level. What we always do at the end of, not always, because I didn't do it last cycle, but at the end of these masterminds and so on and so forth, we like to take a meditative moment. So we're going to do that right now for about 5 minutes here. Maybe a little less than 4 minutes. All right. So we're just going to take some time to center ourselves, focus, and enjoy your inner space. You're going to close your eyes wherever it is that you are. Let's just take some time to go within. With your eyes closed, begin to breathe in through your nose. Fill those lungs and let it out. Let your body relax. Just take the time to really enjoy your inner space. Breathe in and again through the nose, deep breath. Fill the lungs and let it out. Relaxing even deeper. Enjoying your inner space. Take another deep breath in. This time, hold it. And relax. Let it all out. Let your breathing normalize. Now take time to enjoy your inner space. Enjoy the peace, serenity from within, the harmony within you. At this moment in time, you can create anything you want to. Just learn to enjoy it all. Your eyes closed, shoulders relaxed, hands relaxed. Not focused on breathing, not focused on my voice, not focused on anything. Focus inside. Not even focused, just aware. Aware of what's happening. Enjoy your space. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Before you open your eyes, take the time to appreciate yourself for making the time So go within and honor your space. With your eyes open, you return to the outside world. I'd like to take the time to say salute to you, whoever it is that has been tapping in. Hope these live streams are of value to you. They're available every single Monday, right? And my objective is to continue to connect the dots. You get what I'm saying? So if you ever have insights or any questions or anything like that, you join our free mastermind, free Telegram group, the Master's Table. I'm active in there every single day. Every single day I post my wake up time. And also from time to time I'll share resources and things like that. So it's open for anybody to use, you know what I'm saying? And tap in, like I said, if you got any questions, anything of that sort. And you can get access to the whole entire vault of recordings and you know, resources and values and all of that stuff that we've discovered over the years. If you want to tap in with any of that, all of that is available to you at the Master's Table. All right, so y'all can tap in. It's completely free once again. I'll make sure to leave the link here in the bio, you know what I'm saying, or description or whatever the case may be. Or you know what? I don't think the links work on YouTube anymore. So maybe they do on long form. I don't know. I'll post it in there regardless, and hopefully you can click it. If not, just find me on Instagram and you can tap in there. All the links are available there. All right. So salute to everybody. Once again, it's the one and only master myself, tapping out from IMT Nation. Once again, it's about 60 hours left on the early bird special for. I just want to show y'all in case you ain't seen it yet. AZDs, virtual seduction. All right, 11 plus behind the scenes exclusive recordings that you're just not gonna find anywhere else. Once they're gone, they're gone. You know what I'm saying? Because these products do not last forever. So I will say, you know what I'm saying, get them while they hot. You know what I'm saying? Very, very affordable price right now. You know what I'm saying? The price will double. You know what I'm saying, after the early bird sale. So you have until October 12th, Thursday at 10 a.m. All right. So without further ado, it's the one and only master myself, tapping out from IMC Nation, IMC Base 5 out here in Phoenix/Tempe, Arizona. All right, we tapping out from IMC Nation. Once again, be the best and fuck the rest. Knowledge of self is knowledge of wealth.